It's been a while since we heard about FTX. But guess what? That's still falling apart. And it's still not getting any better. And the whole situation with FTX is just getting weirder. Let's dive into an update. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. It's been a while since we looked at FTX. I kind of thought that was just, it's just a dumpster fire that, was kind of just going out slowly, right? Where we're at this point, it's just the smoldering embers. But apparently it's not. Apparently there is more strange fallout from the whole entire FTX debacle. Anyways, let's dive into it. Here we go. FTX targets Sullivan and Cromwell. What? In a court filing on February 16th, FTX Creditors alleged that its primary legal counsel overseeing the bankruptcy case, Sullivan and Cromwell, actively participated in the FTX group's multi-billion-dollar fraud, asserting that the company benefited significantly from the exchange's fraud. There's so much incestuous behavior that happened with FTX. And, I don't know if you guys followed the entire story, but I mean, there was over like 133, I believe, linked shell companies between FTX and Alameda Research. And anyways, it's just insane. Okay. Anyway, so the lawsuit highlighted illicit activities such as large financial transactions and internal communication suggesting SNC involvement given its close advisory relationship with FTX leadership. So close relationship with FTX leadership, also supposedly representing the FTX creditors. Creditors argued that SNC's relationship with FTX wasn't merely superficial, citing the law firm reeled in $8.5 million in fees during the 16 months before FTX went under. Since overseeing the FTX bankruptcy, SNC has reportedly made over $180 million. SNC invoiced upwards of $153 million between November 2022 and November 2023 for its services in the exchange's bankruptcy case, with a monthly revenue averaging nearly $11.8 million. That's quite the payday. Some good rent seek right there. Anyways, FTX creditors are pursuing damages for several counts, including civil conspiracy, aiding and abetting fraud, and aiding and abetting fiduciary breaches. So this is where it gets a little ugly. FTX and SNC's ties. Sullivan and Cromwell is a century-old firm that has served as outside counsel to FTX in several deals, including its bids for the assets of Voyager Digital Holdings, which you guys will all remember totally went under, right? That was part of the domino effect that started to happen at the end of the previous bull cycle. Anyways, and the acquisition of LedgerX, receiving significant compensation for its services. Ryan Miller, a former partner at SNC, established the relationship between the exchange and the law firm before assuming the exchange's general counsel role in August 2021. Oh, look at that. FTX creditors allege that Miller funneled at least 20 cases from the exchange back to his old firm. Look at that, incestuous. That's good. Yeah. Anyways, former FTX chief regulatory officer Daniel Freeberg stated, "Mr. Miller informed me that it was very important for him to personally to channel a lot of business to SNC, as he wanted to return there as a partner after his stint at the debtors." It's great. Just remember, nobody's better than their incentives, right? None of us. And this is just a fantastic example of somebody making sure, right, that he's going to keep those paychecks flowing, right? Greasing the palms, turning the wheels, right? It's good stuff. Anyways, news of the class action comes just as reports surface indicating that SNC is poised to secure the role of an independent monitor for Binance Holdings. Oh, look at that, huh? I'm sure that's gonna grease the wheels for a very long time to come. I saw in another report that CZ may be facing some jail time, right? So I guess everything he did, to essentially kiss the ring, so to speak, wasn't enough. And I guess part of his public shaming is also to do some jail time. Anyways, back to the FTX stuff. Look. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. Do I think more stuff like this is going to come out? Yeah, most likely it is. At this point, right? Yeah, FTX is just a really good example of too much money, a lot of ignorance, massive desire for power and control, and a whole lot of really terrible decision making. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other stuff included in that too. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to do a quick update on FTX, let you know where they are with that. So apparently the shit show isn't over and it continues. Guys, let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. Hopefully none of you had funds on FTX, right? Hopefully the viewer base here is Bitcoiners that are not holding their Bitcoin on exchanges. Okay. And yeah, anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm going to catch you all tomorrow.